Welcome back to the Crossing Minds podcast. I am Mrs. Fabian. I'm not the only one who matters anymore. Hey, alongside,
it's your boy Big Rob, aka I'm Married, aka Idris Chestnut, aka Morris Alba. What an intro, Mrs. Fabian.
Sure is.
Holy, yo, oh my God.
Man.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate
Alongside.
Welcome to the club, man. Peace.
Thank
That guy, him, you know what's going on for real. I've experienced some beautiful things over this past, you feel me? This past little weekend, you know what I mean? But it was a big weekend. But, you know, I'm going to let y'all talk about it. I ain't here to ruin it.
I mean, you were there. You was part of the experience. So
sure
for
was.
me, like, I almost want to ask you because if you're asking us,
man, I almost shed a tear like twice, man. You feel me? Like when V was walking down the aisle and shit. You
yeah,
feel
that was
me?
rough. That was rough.
And then I look back at my man, you feel me? And I see Rob, you feel me? Break. I'm like.
You like, God damn.
You feel me? I almost got caught, man. Rob almost fucked me up. You feel me?
Man,
Real
look,
shit.
man.
It was just a beautiful moment.
That
like,
combination of everything was overwhelming.
it
Like
was very overwhelming.
it was a lot going on. Like, you gotta think about it. It's almost 10 years of being together.
Right.
Like all your friends all the bridesmaids thought for some reason I wouldn't cry. Like, nah, chill. Like, I got feelings too. I ain't some
you don't
heartless.
have to cry, G.
You don't have to cry, but apparently if the man doesn't, you see what I'm saying?
After all of that work that I put in, if I ain't see no tear, I'm fucking snuffing you.
So that's a thing. Like women really feel like the man gotta cry. Like
Not that
they
you
just
have
want,
to.
See, they just want the internet shit, bro. And this is shit I be talking
Oh,
about.
my God.
Let's get back into the crossing minds.
let's do it. We
Say
back,
nah.
baby. Nah, we back. Fuck all that.
No,
yo.
it's nice though to see a man cry like, oh my God, I'm getting
Of course,
married.
That's what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see a nigga break down.
Oh my Lord. Here we go.
Oh no, we back for real.
And do.
But bitch, when I seen Rob crack,
It's over.
I'm sitting there
I
like,
couldn't
like,
even
yeah.
contain myself.
Start looking at the leaves and shit.
Nah, I feel you, bro.
I couldn't.
It was a great moment, man.
But
You feel me?
I'll give y'all a perspective on why
The
it was
sun
so
was behind it.
Yeah, yo. The sun was behind it, was beaming towards us, but as she's walking,
it's like she's being revealed.
Yeah, revealed.
Like that shit
now,
is crazy.
She's walking with her dad and our son. And now they playing Yebba's Heartbreak. When that little boy looked at me and I looked at him, he was like, and I'm like, yeah, it's over. I'm done. Like I'm done. It's tearjerker, bro. That combination, and then you came out in the dress. The first time I'm seeing her in the dress, her makeup all A1. I'm like, damn, that's I said, forever type shit.
Man,
you feel me?
I seen all the
Forever.
trials. You know what I'm saying?
You've seen all the trials.
I ain't even talking about them trials, but I seen them trials too. But I'm talking about all the hair and makeup trials.
Oh,
you feel
yeah.
me? I
Word,
wasn't
that was
sure which
here.
one she was gonna pick.
Right.
I'm sitting here like, all right, minders, y'all saw it too. You feel me? Y'all see V. I don't know if she told y'all, but y'all,
that's
y'all
why she was
seen
all
V
done up.
with her hair done up and then the makeup and shit. She was doing the wedding hair trial and makeup trials. So I didn't know which one was gonna, you know what I mean?
I didn't know either.
Make the cut. You feel me?
But
and it was perfect.
It was.
She did her damn.
She did her
Oh,
thing.
thank you guys.
Yeah, you look beautiful. That was like, I'm like, bro, this shit was, you feel me? Tearjerker, man.
It was, yeah.
Oh, that's my brother, everybody.
Then
My annoying brother.
Then I got drunk as hell.
Everybody got
Trying to get drunk in that.
Yeah,
Trying to
listen.
get drunk in that.
It was such a great experience. Like when my son, like our son was walking us down and my dad, it was just a blessing to be able to still have my parents still attend the wedding because my parents are older. They had me in their older years. So I was just thankful for that you chose the time that you did to propose and have my dad there and my son walk me down. Like it was beautiful.
I did it very traditional. Like I asked for his blessing and all that. Like I had bought the ring already, respectfully. Like
Yeah, I did the same thing.
you know what I'm saying? But then, he came through and then I sat down with him and I spoke to him and, he was like, he shed a tear that day too. And I was like, damn, he rocked with me. Like
Damn, somebody marrying this motherfucker. Damn, boy. Oh,
my daughter.
Oh my God.
I also did that. I also bought the ring first and then asked.
Right, and then ask him because you got to show him.
That you serious.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just, I want to marry you. Where the ring at? Fuck boy. Like what you mean?
I'll show you later. I owe you.
I'll show you later. It's crazy.
It's in my car.
I'll come back. Skirt.
So I'm saying, so you think in that vein, like you think that's the way it should be done. Like if you asking for men anyway, if you asking the dad for permission to marry his daughter, do you think
cause,
present the ring first? Well, talk to him, present the ring, and then get an answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cause this is my thing, right? Little niggas. You feel me? If a little nigga, I'm being real, man. Right? I mean, you got daughters, you feel me?
Nah,
I got
facts,
a daughter, like,
facts.
bro. If a little nigga just think like, all right, it ain't gonna be no communication, because I know me and my daughter gonna have a great relationship.
That's a fact.
Like, you feel me?
That's a
so if it's gonna be communication. You feel me? Like you just busting moves and not. You feel me? You gotta talk to Frankie Carbone, like you know what I'm saying.
Oh Lord!
Yeah, you gotta talk to the man.
You got a point. You can't just come up, hey big dog, I feel like I want to marry your daughter type shit.
Or not.
Who are you talking to, bro? Like,
bro, you ain't even come holler at me.
I think it's the right way to go. I mean,
I
did
appreciate
it.
I appreciate it because I have such a deep bond with my dad, and for him to actually like be cool with it is actually pretty dope. I appreciate it because again, like I said, that's my dad. I need my dad's blessing.
Good gesture.
Yeah,
it's a respectful gesture.
Right.
You feel me? Because if it didn't happen, it's like, of course, it ain't nothing you could really do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just like. It's just all right, man. That's a strike on your card, little nigga. You feel me? Word up. When you want to go out somewhere, you feel me? Be nah.
So let me ask this question, right? What happens if you go up to her dad, ask for her hand in marriage, show the ring? He say no.
Oh my God, you literally took the question right out my mind.
I would ask him why.
Oh, and then you get that dad answer, and then it's like,
and then you
gotta,
know what you need to do as a man, respectfully.
That's a fact.
Because if you mature enough to get married, then you're and step to him for that conversation.
Right.
Whatever he tells you back, and he don't see that you're ready because you not this or you know what I'm saying. Or if it's some bullshit, some petty shit, then it's
right.
Fuck out of here. Oh hey, you feel me?
Yeah.
But if he give you some real
shit, talk,
like,
you gotta.
Bro, I see that you don't got it all out your system. I see. You feel me?
Because he see you for real.
Yeah,
like
he see you for real.
Yeah, because he know you. Because he might have been you.
He
Type
been watching
shit.
you. He been watching you.
Right.
Trust me. If you his daughter, he's been watching.
He's been watching.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So if he sees some shit, you feel me? Then that's the shit that you really need to work on as a man, bro.
Right.
Like it's probably not gonna come from a petty ass place, and you would know if it
most
did,
of the time it wouldn't come from there. Like he's really looking out for his child at the end of the day. That's his princess type shit. So he's looking at you and saying, "Hey, I feel like you got to improve here, and here to be that man that I believe you can be for my daughter, but you're not ready."
And he has to be also a man that you respect.
A stand-up, stand-up guy.
I respected you. I had to respect you enough to come to you. You know what I'm saying? So I see you as a man. You feel me? So if you give me advice as a man, then respectfully, then that's the area of improvement. You feel me? You can't be mad at that.
Not at all. I don't think I think I wouldn't be upset. I think I would just take his advice, unless it was like he said on some petty shit.
Yeah.
Then I would take his advice and improve and show him, like in like the next 6 months, I can improve in the areas you're talking about. And then I'm gonna ask you again, sir, I'm trying here. Like, I want to marry your daughter. Would you tell your fiance, your potential fiance?
Well, tell her what?
That the dad said no when you asked the first time. Type shit, like in
after
that
the wedding.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe afterwards, but not initially, because then it's going to put thoughts in her mind, and maybe she's So I wouldn't.
It's going to defeat the purpose of you going to him on some man shit. You feel me? Like, and of course, bro, we older now, so we had this perspective. Maybe my perspective would have been different, but I was always raised to respect elders. Like, so. It wasn't. I was 24 when I got married, bro. So like, you know what I'm saying. Like, so my first, you know what I mean, was to go holler at him because how else do you go about this?
Yeah, because we still had some type of tradition or some type of mannerism compared to other. You know, we seen certain things, so we took on those roles as well. If you get what I'm trying to say, like not all masculinity or all male traits were lost. So it's like you guys knew what you were doing, so that's why y'all did what y'all did.
You're saying we still, as much as people like to think we're not traditional men, we're actually traditional men.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm trying to get across.
We don't have 50-50 conversations and who pays what. It's like, I'm the man, I'm the provider, you the homemaker, but we work together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, if you need me to sleep,
you got my back,
and I got your back if
always.
You know what I'm
that's how
like,
it should be.
Chiropractic.
Yeah.
Right. Should be like that. Now, I will say there are some things that I myself would not and would recommend for people to do during their wedding. Because wedding planning, even if you have a coordinator, it's still a lot of work because you have to tell this person what you want, how you want it,
fact.
what time you want it done, what color scheme you want, how you like. It's a lot that goes into it. I will say save your money. Ladies, save your money on wedding favors. I think that is the biggest waste of money to get wedding favors. Like, you know how they have like
to the wedding?
Like Robin
V
V and like bottle openers or whatever. It's just
man,
like
we there for y'all, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
you know
all
what
that
I'm
other
saying?
shit.
Yeah.
even if it is like, it's still a nice gesture to say thank you, but I think it's a waste of money because people end up leaving it behind anyway.
Unless
And
it was
some
like
people throw it
cool,
out.
Like, if I was gonna do wedding favors, I'd have did like a little bobblehead of me and V. I feel like most people
hell
would have kept
no.
that on some funny shit. But other than that, like, nah, I'm good off the wedding favors.
Right, me too. And another thing that I would recommend is having a buffet style wedding if you want. And the reason why I would recommend doing a buffet style wedding is because people can go up there multiple times instead of it being plated. When it's plated, it's very limited. The portions are small. You can't really control it.
Did you feel like you ate well over there, Quay? You ate.
I did.
Because that was my biggest concern in general. Because I've been to mad weddings and I didn't eat shit.
Like,
I'm
Hungry.
Y'all had like a 2-part John. So
Oh my, yo.
like first of all, I wasn't sure what was really going down. You feel me? Because we walked in from the ceremony,
The happy hour.
to the happy hour,
Yeah.
Cocktail hour, Lord.
My fault. Cocktail hour.
Pardon me,
Excuse me.
cocktail.
You want to say cock that
Yeah,
bad?
and y'all
Goddamn.
did disappear for a while.
They
so there was
took-
a lot
yo,
of
they snatched
cocktails
us.
on.
No, we held the tail. I say, no, I'm joking.
This is the show I'm on.
No.
Yeah, but during that, so y'all wasn't down there
Nah.
for most of that, or none of
None of it.
No,
We
none
didn't-
of it because
never
we
walked in that
asked for
room.
a private cocktail, which I think is what I feel married people should do
Right.
afterwards. That way you can have time to eat a little something. Because when you're during the reception and the ceremony,
Yo, you
you're not
can't-
worried.
yeah.
You're
people on your body.
like, and you're trying to introduce yourself or like you're trying to talk to people. You're thanking them. You're this, you're
Right,
that.
it's a
So
lot going on,
during that
so
cocktail hour by
you did
yourself,
need that.
you need to eat.
Yeah, so y'all, it was some good calamari. You feel me?
I heard.
I dove in. You feel me? Let me see the calamari. Aha. There was some sliders. They was bringing out
sliders
bacon
were
wrapped
fire.
scallops and
Cheesesteak egg roll. Listen,
cheesesteak egg rolls.
I needed that.
Quesadillas. And,
Yeah, the little
you know what I
quesadilla.
mean?
Now
Yeah.
I heard.
Bartender.
No, not the bartender. The scallops. The scallops wrapped in bacon. I heard somebody was
violated.
going like this,
Somebody grabbed him.
went like this, put it in their
No,
mouth,
wait,
and was
wait.
putting the toothpicks back onto the plate.
Look, it was worse than that. He grabbed two. Don't say no names, but I know you know who did it. He grabbed
Not the last.
a friend of the
Yeah.
show, and he's definitely been on a couple of episodes.
I know
So
exactly.
he's like,
I know exactly who would do this.
so he goes, bacon wrapped scallops, don't mind if I do.
Tragic.
He takes two, he rubs it around in the sauce while Shorty's holding
While
it.
she holding the
Yes,
platter.
he's like, oh, drops him.
Nah.
Everybody's like,
Ew.
See, I know exactly who would do that.
and then
You
he
feel me?
goes, oh yeah, more for me. And then grabs
That is so,
grabs the whole
like-
thing, bro.
Oh, you sick
Grabs
nigga.
the whole thing.
That
Had-
is crazy.
yo, had
I
people
just wanted to know
upset.
if you were there and seen that.
Nah, I didn't see it, but I know
You
for
know
a
who.
fact that he would do that. and I don't know nothing right now, mind you. I don't know
Right.
shit, but I just know
You
that
know
you would
who,
do that,
yo.
beloved.
That
The
is
big
crazy.
head, you heard?
Yeah, exactly. Like, you feel me? Exactly. Like,
That
yo,
is
love it,
crazy.
bro.
bro, it's hilarious.
Cocktail
But-
hour is important,
but
so you
yeah.
need good appetizers. If you don't have good appetizers, it's going to kill the
Yes.
vibe.
Yo, I was so surprised when I seen the calamari. You feel me? Like,
real?
yes, nigga. Like,
I
I'm
was
like,
ha- listen.
oh, they got some sense with them. Like,
Oh my
Yo,
God.
we had to make sure because that was big for me. Like, if the venue couldn't provide like the type of, I just want to make sure people ate because
Right.
that was what I was
niggas
always
was getting
missing.
full in there, bro.
Yeah,
I
facts.
ain't gonna front.
That's what I was
why,
hearing.
like, niggas was getting full in there because they kept coming out. I'm like, damn,
I
leave me
need
alone.
that. Nah,
Like,
shout
to them, yo.
but that's how the service supposed to be. Like, you feel me? It's
Yeah.
supposed to be like, damn, like, all right, sis, I'm good. Like,
Like, back up. I
yeah,
ate.
like, I had enough sliders and scallops, bitch.
Where the food at?
Nah,
Sliders
but
and
you feel me?
scallops.
But yo, it was more. It was more.
It was
like
more.
that's
Nah, it
what
was
I'm like,
more.
bro. So it was mad shit down there.
Like they didn't run out.
Everybody was starving. Everybody online.
Chicken quesadillas was going.
Yeah,
The bartender was acting like, you feel me? Now,
Yeah,
look, I was
let's
about
talk
to
about it.
get. I was about to get on my white man shit. You feel
Oh,
me? Where's the
Lord.
manager? Where's the
The bartender was frustrated. She was
Not the
flustered.
finger.
You see the fingers?
Someone.
The manager fingers.
Real shit. Manager,
That's
please.
the Karen hands.
Yeah, hey, yo, because she was on some shit like she was just like a stick in the mud.
Right,
like, I'm like,
right,
bro,
right.
in this great moment, it's all these great feelings and all of these great people.
She
The
sticks out like
servers
a
are great.
sore thumb.
What the
Like,
fuck
you
happened
just
to her?
a
What was
fucking-
wrong with her?
From my understanding from multiple parties, my understanding of the situation was they left her ass by herself to do the bartending with all these people coming up. And mind you, she wasn't getting tipped initially.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
she was missing out because she didn't
She
have
had-
fucking. She didn't. She was like, "You got Zelle or Venmo?"
Yeah, right,
I'm like,
right.
I'm like, bro, no, we don't have. You have Cash App or Apple Pay. Yeah,
Like, we are minorities, ma'am.
yeah, like the
Nah,
fuck.
that's funny. She was like the biggest point of contention I heard for the wedding in general. Like
Yeah.
the only bad thing, quote unquote, was her. But then later, a couple of people said
Later,
they-
she was better.
She was better because
'Cause she
got
started
tipped.
getting tips.
Yeah.
She got tipped for real. Somebody tipped her
But she was
$30.
She was getting tipped.
She got
She
tipped.
was getting tipped before, bro.
Nah,
The
she
jar
just was in a
full
bad.
up.
I
But-
feel like she was upset
But
because she
granted,
was by herself.
and we was on nigga shit too.
Yeah,
Not nigga
not
shit,
really.
but like, you know, come on, bro. I'm hanging at the bar.
Right.
You feel me? Me and Aunt, we talking to you feel me? We talking to each other, talking to other people, letting people through. Go ahead, get your drink, finish our drink, grab another one. You feel me? She's like, sir, you're gonna have to get out of line.
Like, yo,
Basically,
go
outta here. This
what you
shit
trying
free.
to say is Blackie move, let the other people
them get some-
drink.
Hold up.
JK was going up there getting 5 drinks at a time, handing out to
Yeah.
people and
Hold
shit.
up, but this is what I'm saying. It's okay. My lady's sitting at the table. I'm gonna grab 2 drinks, you feel me? 2 for me. And then I'm gonna come back and say I forgot hers. You feel me? And then I'm gonna get
Right.
another one for me. Like,
Yo,
you
he
know how this
funny
shit
as
go,
But my
gang.
thing is, it's paid for.
It's
Like, I
paid
would
for,
understand,
yeah.
like, if it wasn't paid for, it was in the gratuity. Like, it included the
literally
gratuity and it was
in
in,
it. Like, shorty got paid.
everything.
That's
bro.
why I'm like, yo, so to be over here with an attitude and not having Cash App is crazy to me.
Yeah, that is
Right.
kinda
feel me?
That's baffling.
Like,
How
gotta
don't
do
you have
better.
Cash
You
App?
feel me? Because I'm like, bro, you left me real like wanting to drink. Like, I'm like, damn, like you was filling this shit with ice to the brim. You feel me? We getting a nice 2-3 swigs. You feel me? And it's just like, all right, this shit
It's
over.
done. Yeah,
No,
it's
but I
over.
thought, like, what they were saying is they were putting tequila and then this how much orange juice.
No, that's how she did
Splash.
me. By the time I went to her to get a drink, she was already paid up. She was smiling.
Oh, yeah, and during y'all shit,
Yeah.
bro, during the happy hour, she was doing this like foul, like you feel
Yeah.
me?
It's the
then
happy
she
hour I heard
switched
she was
up
kinda-
during the wedding.
The reception, she went crazy.
Like, during the reception part,
Yeah.
She went crazy.
Oh man, she went crazy.
Oh, see, I thought it
started
was
talking
during
to
the
her about her baby
reception.
dad.
Oh,
You feel me?
shit.
Oh, shit.
Reception, she was cool. I guess the happy hour.
Reception, she was cool. The happy hour, I guess it was a new feelings. Like, you feel me? She was like, these niggas. But then, you feel me? I got the story. You feel me? I'm talking to her. I'm like, yeah, why you don't have Cash App? I'm like, cause you missing out on mad tips. Like,
Yeah, that's a
for real,
fact.
Cause everybody got Cash App, Apple Pay, like. So she like, oh well, my ex, da. So I listened
Yeah,
to
it
her.
is.
For a
It's
little
always
bit.
an ex.
Yeah,
It
like
is.
it's
Always.
connected to my ex, so I don't want to have anything to do with it. And I wanted to say, make a new one.
Like, right.
Make a new one, but you feel me?
She needs
But
that connection. You
more
know,
or less,
Rob.
after we had that conversation, I was like, I'm gonna find a way to tip you tonight. I lied. You feel me? But I'm gonna find, unless you're making a Cash App, like
I lied.
unless you get the Cash App, I'm not tipping.
You're
you.
not getting
But I was like,
nothing.
I'm gonna find a way to tip you tonight. You feel me? After
Right.
that,
She was
my
cool?
drinks was strong as
Yeah,
hell.
like, you
boy.
see?
I left
Like, so
there
that
strong.
it ended up
I
working
left there
out.
uncomfortably drunk. Like,
Yeah, nah, they was
The
extra
what you
strong.
call it? The reception was like awesome. The
Yeah.
dancing, me and you dancing. My dad cried. He was so
He cried
cute.
for the father-daughter dance.
He was so cute. I didn't expect him to.
I should have tipped for that.
I did not expect him to
like
cry.
that.
So I've never seen my dad cry. So for me seeing him, it made me cry.
I
The
should've
kids was
cried.
all over the place. All I'm saying is Cora, she's gonna rule the world. She was telling people to hold her drink while she went to the dance floor, putting her hand in people's cups.
stepped in y'all first dance.
Yeah, like
Feel
just
me? As
stepping.
she should.
She just
Hug
all
Vanessa on the walk down.
Yeah.
Just this her world and we living in it.
She
It's
was
cool.
throwing the flowers. You feel
No,
me?
she ain't throwing the
was just
flowers. I
turning
seen the
bucket
video. She
over.
just turned the bucket over and then she
It
went,
seems like
yeah.
this. Yeah.
Like she did a good job. Like you didn't even go
Suck,
down.
kid, like,
And Autumn look annoyed with her, like, let's go.
Yeah,
like
nah,
you
that
could
shit
just Anyway, all I'm saying is thank you to everyone,
For
to my
real.
bridesmaids, the groomsmen, my family, my close friends, that guy, him, everybody. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for the support. The wedding was amazing. The MC, the DJ, the coordinator, the photographer, the videographer.
And it was all home
all
team.
of y'all
Shouts to KC.
who put in the work.
Shouts to Scat. Shouts
yes.
to all you guys, man. Like, y'all made that shit a movie.
The makeup artist and the hairstylist.
Yeah, shouts to make clips for the crown on my head. I felt like a king for real.
Yes.
Y'all don't get to see it. Though.
Shorty did my hair. It looked amazing. Her name is Anastasia. The girl who did my makeup is Delise. I always mispronounce it, so I just started calling her Lise. She did her thing. Everybody did their thing.
Oh, for real. Thank you guys.
Yeah, and it was a movie. Like, you know how niggas be like, oh, it was a movie, and it just be like,
It was an actual
it was
movie.
fun. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is an actual movie, bro, and that's from me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
That shit
We
was a
appreciate
movie,
that.
People were not sitting down the whole time.
Nah,
People
they was
like if they
dancing.
sat down, it was for a second, but they was complaining about being hot. They was twerking. They was on the dance
everybody
floor.
was sore the next day. I was
Yeah,
cooked.
nah,
I
it
was
was
done that
lit.
night.
Listen, I think my knees got stronger that night because, listen, ain't no way. My knees was not hurting the next day. I was doing just fine.
Yeah, you was running off pure adrenaline.
For real, I was done. I was done at the reception.
Oh, and Rob was scared because I kept throwing it back. He wanted to be
It wasn't for
really
my-
kosher because his parents and the kids
she's
were
stopping.
there.
It's just the kids. My daughter started twerking.
No, she didn't. She hit one of...
Nah.
She hit one of
I'll
those.
show you what she did after the show. I'm not doing all this.
No, do it. They want to see.
No, I'm good. I'm
Do
good.
it.
I'm
Do
good.
it.
I'm
All right.
good.
So he's being corny. All right. So let's talk about some topics. Again, thank y'all
We're 20
again.
minutes in, so
Yeah, let's get
we'll
into
put a disclaimer in the beginning
thank you
and
guys
thing
for everything. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you for the likes, all that. Let's
Yo,
jump
oh
into
yeah,
it.
and thank you for all the gifts, the whatever. Thank you. All right. So there was this video that was circulating on the
Circulating.
Shut the fuck up. Circulating on the interwebs, and there's this woman who's upset that her boyfriend is paying his baby mother's rent. Now, do y'all want me to play the clip?
You can play the clip.
What I'm saying is, why are you paying her rent and her?
Because she
all
lost
her
her
bills,
job
that's-
and she's behind on the rent, and she stays with and she has my son,
Too much stuttering.
and I'm gonna make sure he's straight. I'm not gonna have my son out on the street.
I'm not saying he's gonna be on the street. If she knew how to take care of y'all's kid, then he will be on the street.
Yeah, but it takes two people to take care of a kid.
I really
All right, so I'll leave it there. She seems very frustrated. His stuttering is throwing me off a little bit because you can tell that he feels some kind of way that he's being questioned about it. Do I agree with the girlfriend? I'm going to agree with the girlfriend because it's like if you can't pay for the rent, then you just need to give temporary custody to the father. That way he can take care of the
You
child.
probably should have played the rest of the clip because he then said something along the lines of, "You don't want him to come live here, do you?"
Oh, he asked that?
I think it's in the rest of the clip. I'm not gonna hold you. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I
me
think
see.
so. Something along those lines.
How the fuck do I fast forward? Because I ain't listening to the whole clip again.
Just drag.
So, do you think, like,
Look.
she said,
and I'm really not feeling this.
You're not feeling me taking care of my son, basically.
No,
what you're saying.
you're taking care of your son. But why don't you bring your son to your house so she can pay her own rent?
Because she's the one that has custody of him, and she's the one that's been taking care of him all this time.
Well,
It's
then
because
now
she's
y'all
going
need to
through a
find a
rough
way
patch. It's
to
not-
split custody or something because it's cutting into us, and I don't like it.
When it cut into us more, if he was actually staying with me. Exactly.
But what I'm saying is,
But she still said, wouldn't it be easier for you?
Didn't you just hear what he just asked her at the end?
Yeah, but he said,
She froze.
the video cut off. We don't know what happened.
No, she froze. He said exactly. She had a very quick answer for everything else, but when it came down to the reality of if he lives here, he's cutting into your time even more, and clearly she needs her time more than anything. So there's no solution. He's doing the best he could
I
do.
hate when niggas have to reason
Right.
with fucking bullshit. You feel me? He's speaking to her insecurities.
Facts.
More than like just he's standing on his position and speaking to her insecurities. I don't really have nothing. But I hate when niggas do it though, because instead of killing her, killing that energy that shouldn't even be there for like your kids, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, well, if you stay here, he's gonna be more in the way, right? Like, you feel me? It's just like, so you kind of saying my son in the way, bitch.
Nah,
that's exactly what he's saying. I don't.
So it's like, but yo, shorty should like if she feel that way about you being with your kids, bro.
It should tell you a lot.
That's a red flag.
It's correct. I agree with that portion. I do agree. She should have had an answer for that part right there. I also agree with her where she's saying if she can't afford the rent, she needs to find a better living situation. There's nothing wrong with him taking his son. Again, let's just say she was cool with it because it seems like she's a little on the fence about it. Whatever. She needs to, first of all, you got with a man that had a kid. Let's start there.
Yeah, of course.
You got with a man that had a kid. If you didn't want to have these problems, please don't get with anybody that has children. Regardless of love, like, infatuation, or lust, get with somebody that has the same things that you have going on then, if that's the case. Anyway, but stop paying for your baby mom's rent. She's a grown woman. She knows that she has another child to take care of. She knows that she has a child to take care of. Step up to the plate and do what you need to do. Because if the roles were reversed, he'd be called a deadbeat. He'd be this. He'd be that. Ma'am, you're a deadbeat too.
But here's the thing. The problem I'm having with the mindset of this is he's actively trying not to be a deadbeat by paying Shorty's rent because his kid lives there.
Then if she can't pay the rent, then the kid needs to come live with him.
So this is my thing. You're not gonna get child support. I'm doing this.
That's a fact.
You feel me? And
there's a lot of shit you're not gonna get.
Take care of everything else.
Yeah, but if he's able and he's clearly able to pay the rent, he must make enough money to do it. What's the issue? His son lives there.
It's because he's in a relationship with this woman who's uncomfortable.
But when I was mentioning about the baby dads who completely delete we know a situation literally in real life.
Delete his fetus?
Deleted the whole family and moved.
Oh, yeah.
He was with the person for 14 years. Once they broke up, he literally got up and flew across country. He's gone. He doesn't send child support. He doesn't nothing.
Yeah.
This guy is actively trying to make sure his son is good, but Shorty got a problem with it. There's no winning.
So you don't see anything wrong with him paying for the baby mom's rent while he's with another woman?
That's the problem with how women view it. They never understand the bigger picture. It's never about the baby mom. It's about the child. Period.
So why wouldn't you take that child to come live with you until her situation is better?
Because she wouldn't want that anyway. The girlfriend don't want that anyway.
Well, regardless of what she wants, let's just say he did what would be the issue? Let's say she wanted it.
Men like to do things they choose the path of least resistance, right? If I'm able to pay Shorty rent so little man don't have to come in and occupy all this time and you're going to get on my nerves, like, when's she going to take your son back? Like, because I'm not trying to hear that conversation either, because he clearly knows the type of woman he's with. I'm not trying to sit here and listen to a woman tell me when my son going back home. Because for all you know, this is home, and we could crash out on that because that's my son at the end of the day.
Facts.
You're not about to, when your son leaving, he got practice, he got this, I got to take him to all that now. I'm primary parent. So when I got to do all that and you have less time to be with me, we can't watch our shows because he running in the room, break your shit. I'm saying,
I'm not accepting nothing less than understanding in that situation.
That's it. There's nothing to not understand.
From Shorty, the only thing I'm accepting is understanding. If that was the case for my child, you know what I'm saying, comes, lives with us, you're going to have to understand.
That's all
You're
it
going to
is.
have to put your big girl pants on to understand.
Or she going to have to find a new man.
Or find a new man.
Because I just don't get the logic.
That'll be the ultimatum that she gets.
It's a bit red flag.
I don't get the... Okay, I know women want men, right? Oh my God, you can't help who you fall in love with. But come on, there's millions of people in this world, so you can't just settle for the person that has the kid and you don't want nobody with no kids. You can't give this man such grief because let's say he's taking care of his kid. Okay, cool. But if you know that's not something that you want, why are you making your insecurities speak louder than your feelings?
She's being a fucking brat.
She's being
a brat. And on the real, she's being a brat.
That's a fact.
Because if he's paying her shit, that means he's paying y'all shit too.
He got the money.
If he could do both, you're not going nowhere, dummy.
Yeah,
especially when he doing it and taking care of his kids. I'm sorry.
And it sound like it's easy for him.
Yeah,
he don't sound stressed at all.
He calm.
Yeah.
Listen, bitch, I'm tell you.
I just don't.
Oh no. I feel like if she want to die on that hill.
V, you want to make it about what? Come on. Come on.
Because if you know the type of woman that you're with and you already know that she's insecure, I get it. Insecurities come within yourself and whatever. But you're still with this woman. So you now have to accommodate her because you're with her. You need to figure out a happy medium. Everybody likes to use the word compromise. That way you know how, like, everyone loves to use it. I don't know what the compromise would be in this situation because I'm about to kick this bitch. Because if I was in his shoes, I'm kicking this bitch to the curb. And if I was in her shoes, I'm just going to find somebody else because I'm not putting myself through this drama. But in her situation, in his situation,
let's call it what it is. She wants to date a deadbeat.
Basically.
Hey, this is what y'all, like, they chewed me up for talking about deadbeats. Y'all date them. Y'all fuck them, y'all choose them. Deadbeats are not single. All the deadbeats I've been around, because I seen them, they ain't cool with me, but they all got a girl. And y'all all know about the situation. And they blaming the baby moms like it's always the baby moms.
Right, it's always the baby. You ever notice that?
It's not always the baby moms, bro. It's really not.
This bitch won't let me see my son. No, dickhead, you just haven't been calling because you underneath somebody else's kids.
The deadbeats I described, but I was so wrong and so blasphemous. I was talking so crazy because they never heard of that before, ever, while it's literally happening in front of you. Nah. So now he doesn't want to be a deadbeat. He's trying to support. He's trying to do the right thing. His girlfriend is giving him grief. There's no winning, bro. There's no winning.
Yeah.
You don't win.
Your home is peace, and if you can't find peace at your home, go to fuck house. Go somewhere else.
There are wins. The win is, like I said, not accepting anything else but understanding the situation. And if you don't, you feel me?
You gotta go.
You can go pay your rent somewhere the fuck else.
Hey, listen, or find somebody else to get it.
That's crash out.
Yeah, I would have crashed out.
Like, now, granted, he should have spoken to her prior to paying it, or in the midst of. In the midst of, it shouldn't be a secret.
Maybe not a secret, but why do I have to consult with you what I'm about to do for my kid?
You can let her know. You don't gotta consult with her.
Okay.
You can let her know. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I agree with that too. Like, just say, hey babe, I'm about to pay my baby mom rent. That way.
Transparency.
Right. Yeah, fuck honesty, just transparency.
Yeah, transparency. Like this is what I'm about to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can even throw dirt on your baby mom name, guess if you need to. Like, man, this bitch.
That'll probably make her feel better.
So
her insecure ass probably make her feel better.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's nasty work.
Like,
it is nasty work.
It
is nasty
That's my man. He's sticking up for me.
But my thing is, in the name of peace, man, you know, like, you feel me, man?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
All the other ones going under the bus, man. Right. Instantly. We're not thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm married because I'd be damn.
She said, I'm glad I'm married
because I ain't taking care of shit.
She just got here. I'm glad I'm married. I don't know what y'all bitches doing.
I'm married.
I'm glad I'm married.
I love it, man.
Good energy.
All right,
Good
but
energy.
speaking of marriage and speaking of boys and speaking of all this stuff, should men start checking their homeboys for cheating on their girls? I'm going to play the clip.
Have codes like how we might honor money, hustling, snitching. We got all these codes. Say he got a shorty. She calling you bro and everything. You know she a good woman. She ain't cheating on him. She doing everything for the kids. He cheat on her. Would you check him for it?
I can't.
Why?
If he taking care of home, I don't see her sad. And then it be like, nigga, why the fuck you concerned how good my girl is?
He's hilarious, yo.
Bro, you got you got a good girl.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing that to her. Nigga, what? You want her?
For real.
Why the fuck you so concerned?
That's solid. Right. To get deep, let's say I love you so much that I love her. That's not what how he's saying. I don't want to.
Like as a sister,
I love her. Like that's family.
Sister.
Like if you ain't around and I see her or the kids getting disrespected, it's up. Just like I'm you.
And you know she make him happy. So
She a good woman. And I know that if he crashed that it's not gonna just affect him and her. It's gonna affect them babies. Now his babies is cool with my kids, and it's like I'm looking at it like a village. So now I'm like, hey nigga, I'm not gonna snitch on you.
Cause okay, I'm gonna say this. Cause now if you come and say that to B. Lou. Now he not only got to sneak around on his girl, he got to sneak around on your man.
That's fucking hilarious.
Damn.
But nah, he hit that
that's
shit.
Hilarious.
I'm not gonna. As funny as that is,
So now you got to sneak around on you,
for
nigga.
real, like as funny as that is, shout to him too, because he's hilarious.
He look hilarious.
For real, that's a fact. That's a fact and a half. It's unfortunate for the women that's hearing it. Women shouldn't be privy to this type of information, but the fact of the matter is, it's not our business in that sense. Like I can't stop a dude from cheating on his girl, like, what am I supposed to do? Grab his dick and say no? Like, bro,
don't do that.
You can't do this, bro.
Right. He said check him though.
Check him, and then what?
He said, "Wow, you want it?"
Yeah, right. Like, cause check him and then what? And then I'm not saying there's situations where it's like, bro, chill out, bro. Like,
you're doing too much.
Like, if you're doing too much, you feel me? Like, chill out. Like, I'll check my man's if he's like, if I find out he's like hitting on her or something.
Yeah.
Like, now we really got an issue. Cause it's like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
facts.
You know
Say a situation like with me and you, right?
Okay.
You feel me? I just went to your wedding, man. I just seen you shed
Right,
a tear, nigga.
right.
You feel me?
Nah, he had to throw that in there.
You feel me?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen that. I was there for this
Like
moment.
on Saturday, I
You
was
know what
shedding
I'm
the
saying?
tear. Next Saturday, what am I doing?
Nah, next Saturday is crazy, bro.
Next Saturday, he's
is
showing
crazy,
ass.
bro.
Nah, I want next Saturday.
I'm not gonna lie,
because it
bro.
makes it worse.
Now I'm for sure checking you next Saturday.
Because that's crazy.
For sure checking you next Saturday.
I'm checking.
Like next Saturday is like, bro,
Bro, what are you doing, bro? You just.
What the fuck are you doing?
You'll
Hey,
be
bro, I gotta
surprised
do
though.
my
Some people
thing,
wait the next day to
yeah.
do something.
Been something already, man. Fuck it.
What you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Right.
don't know.
Nah.
Checking someone is not the issue. It's just you have to understand when you're doing it, you're probably not going to get the result that you think you should get after doing it. It's a simple, hey, you shouldn't be doing that, whatever. At the end of the day, that's a grown-ass man. He's going to do what he want to do. But as long as you said something to him, cool. Keep it
Check
pushing.
on him. How about that? So how about
I
more of
feel
a
that.
like,
I feel that.
like, bro, like, what's up,
Like,
man?
you good, bro? Like, because that's where my line of questioning would. I wouldn't question a dude because he's cheating on shorty. I would be questioning what's going on at home to make you feel like you got to go elsewhere. Like, yo, you good, bro? Like, everything's straight with you?
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? We just came back from the trip. It's been 3 weeks and shorty ain't give me no ass. Oh, I get it. Never mind. I'll back off. Like,
bro, maybe bitch, y'all need to go out on a date or something.
Something,
You feel
give
me?
a suggestion,
You know what I
but-
mean? Something like that.
but
Like,
I can't
'cause
like.
I've given this thought. You feel me? Because after I seen that clip, I think I seen it the night of y'all wedding or some shit. You feel me? And that's why I'm like, you feel me? I had these thoughts in my head, like, you feel me? Like damn,
The situation comes up, like, what do you, because it's really on a like morality kind of thing. Like, are you gonna check your are you gonna check your the crazy how the song played, right? But are you gonna check your boy? Because it's like, if your boy could cheat on the woman he's laying down with every night,
It's about loyalty, too.
It's a loyalty thing. So it's like,
What the fuck would you do to me?
what would you do to me? And you see how many of these dudes.
I don't go there.
No, hear me out.
I'm with you.
Look
I
at how
hear you.
many of these dudes right now. Dirk just got locked up. There's a big chance there was a dude in his clique that told. Thug is in jail because somebody
pain.
told. Like,
Pain.
it's like we do have all these codes for us as men, and it's like bro code and this code and that code. But it's like, if I'm seeing you consistently cheat on your girl, like, I do gotta question your character a little bit. You
If
get
I'm
what I'm
cool
getting
with
at?
your girl, like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
if,
If I don't
like-
know your girl, then it's
Yeah,
like,
I don't give a fuck.
I might
But even
take-
still, you
I
should
still would check on you, but it's just like, all right.
If the relationship not like that between me, you, and your girl, I could give a fuck less what you doing. And on an offhand, I know some information in the sense of I know somebody's girl cheated on him. I'm not about to go run and tell him that either. He ain't my man like that. I know him in passing, but what do I look like going and throwing a wrench in his shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's a little bit of levels to
how you're going to
works.
communicate
You know what I'm
it.
saying? Like,
I think the thought process should also be about the children too, because if the mother finds out that like he said, that relationship going to be shit, and it doesn't harm the man, it harms the kids.
nah,
And
it's true, but do you want to put yourself in the middle of that?
if you're checking him, you need to let him know. But if he continuously does it and she ends up finding out, he put himself there.
Yeah, your hands are clean. I'm backing off.
What the first dude said when he was like, damn, nigga, like, what you wanted? Like,
Right.
So
There are
if-
people like
if
that.
you're pressing it too hard and then you go and then tell shorty.
Like, you look
it's
crazy,
Like,
like-
yeah, bro, it's like, it might be something on along them lines. Like, you
Like,
want
you want her
You know what I'm
too?
saying? Like, you
fuck?
trying to see it fall. Like,
What
you know
the
what
fuck?
I'm saying?
You can
Some
do
people
better?
do want that. Some
Yeah,
people
like-
do expect for your relationship to fall, your marriage to fall,
You
because
want
they
it to
trying to
fall
pray.
type shit. So
Because you
gonna-
want to.
you gonna be Mr. Save the Day. Like,
Yeah, she not gonna want you, nigga. She gonna come right back here to this cheating ass dick, yeah? Like, that's how it works. Look at her face. Because she know it's true. Because women gonna come right back. Been stopped. Y'all ain't, y'all ain't stopped giving advice to chicks when y'all was young. I've been stopped doing that, bro. You can't be the one that's in the back. You deserve better than that. You right, bro. She does. While she mopping your shit right back.
Facts. Like,
this is fucking tragic.
That's a lot of niggas, man. Used to be like a lot of used to be lover boy niggas stories.
Used to be.
Real shit.
The Captain Save
used
a
to be
hole,
lover stirred and
kick
Captain
your
Save,
back.
and then
Yeah,
you
what?
get your heart broken like by the nigga you trying to save it from. Like, you feel me? Like,
And then he looking at you like, yeah, she good, bro.
yeah, like she good, little nigga. Watch out. You feel me?
She back to mopping them.
Word
What's
up.
the point of, you know what I'm
Walking
saying?
past Daphne. What's
Yeah,
up?
what's up, nigga?
My boy.
Trifling.
Man. So it's not that I would check. I'm not checking my boy for nothing. But if I see like somebody I'm
Check
really
on
close
him.
with, I'm gonna check on him and really try to get in his like mindset of like, hey, bro, like you doing a lot. Like,
No,
are you
I'm checking
good?
my
Like,
friend. I'm checking my friend.
Well, y'all not checking y'all friends.
Yes, huh? I'm
Women-
holding.
Women
First of all, the
care
group.
if other women cheat on their boyfriends.
If they're a good man and they've been dogged out and this man is actually
Say,
taking
wow,
care of
you want
him,
Right?
hell no.
What you want him?
No, but women literally, like some women have literally cried to have good men. For you to tear that down and then start complaining about this, that, and the third. So what you gonna do? Leave a good man to go get cheated on again? The same
'cause
type
she
of man
doing
that
the
you
same
was
shit.
complaining about before?
You
No, I'm
gotta be
checking my
careful
friend.
checking women like that.
Yeah, 'cause that sound like a fight.
They'll really be on some shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, well.
You trying
Women,
to fuck him.
like with men, it's a little level headed where he's like,
my man.
and for me to feel like I'm so
Bitch, you don't even want to fuck your man.
That's crazy. For me to feel close enough to a dude to actually like check on him, like, bro, you're doing a little bit much here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm watching 3-4 women come in and out, like, whoa, hey, bro.
No,
you
I get
good?
it.
Like, I gotta have a relationship, like a close
No, right.
bond with homeboy. But for women, it don't matter how close a bond is. She's like, girl, why you in my pussy? You in my pussy? Why you
Nah, I
worried
don't
about-
think my friend group would be like
respect
that.
your friends too, man. Like, this is my thing, bro. You gonna be on that tight time, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, don't even put your mans in that situation, bro. Like,
What you mean?
No,
Yeah,
for
you
real. Can
know-
you like cheat behind his back too?
yeah, like that's why I say you
funny
got now you
as
got to
hell.
creep on both of them.
Yeah, you got to, like,
Feel
that's
me?
what he
But
said.
like for real,
Yeah.
bro. Like, cause man, I had a friend, God rest his soul. He's no longer here. You feel me? But he used to, you know what I'm saying, have his little whatever on the side type shit. But like, I never seen her. You feel me?
Right,
Like,
right.
he never bought me around her. Like, oh, yeah, come on, like you feel me? Like, it was never that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew it. Like, he showed me a picture before.
Right,
like,
right. But
something,
you
like,
never-
it wasn't never like
She
yeah,
was
we
low.
about to kick it. Like, you feel me? Like,
Right.
nah. Like,
that's V's legendary take on respectful cheating. There's a way to do it respectfully, and
Because
that's
there
what's-
is a way to do it respectfully. You can't just listen,
But
listen.
hold up, time out,
Listen.
'cause
Don't bring it
bro not here
home.
to defend himself. So
No,
rest in peace
right.
to homie.
For sure.
But that was one lesson. That was not a lesson that he taught me, but that was one thing. Rob, don't. Hey yo,
The
stop.
camera's
yo.
not on me. The camera, they did not see the face. They did not see
I
the
saw
face.
it. That's why I started laughing, yo. Don't do that. Don't do me, bro.
You gotta be like,
One thing that he always said, not a
Right.
lesson that he taught me, bro.
one thing he
stop.
taught me.
he was heavy on the respectful. He was
Right.
like, bro, if you got your house, don't disrespect your household or your woman. You feel me? Like, and it kind
You
of threw me
can't
for
shit
a
where
loop
you eat.
because
Yeah,
it's
it's a
like
fact.
you feel me. It's like, well, what do you mean?
You're doing
Like,
something disrespectful respectfully.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then, like,
All right.
like you feel me? Because I asked him, like, what you mean? Like, and then he broke it down. I was like, all right, I understand what you're saying, bro.
Yeah.
Because
I
you
get
are
it.
being respectful
right.
about it. Like,
you being respectful about it, but
there's
it's a
niggas who
disrespectful
were
act.
very disrespectful about it. You feel me?
Because that's the debate I had when we brung up the respectful cheating. I was on V ass. I'm like, yo, how's it respectful if he's already disrespecting you? And it's like, I get the concept, but I like that debate of it because if it's already an overtly disrespectful act, how can you be respectful in doing something? I can't spit on you respectfully.
Yes, you can. You could.
Nah, don't do it in public.
Oh,
like,
shit.
don't have nobody
Don't have
else
nobody else see it.
see. Don't spit in my face in front of my
front of
fucking
you.
friends.
My friend.
Crazy.
You feel me?
Yo, nah, the
Like,
crash out crazy.
You know what I'm saying? If you gonna
'Cause you
spit in
can
my
forgive
face,
it.
at least
You can forgive it if it's just y'all two.
Yeah.
But if there's a crowd,
Fuck.
oh, what's up?
It's up.
It's up. It's
It's
super
up.
up.
It's over. So like, that's a respectful way of doing
There
that.
you go.
Like, listen, if you ever want to spit,
If you ever
Do it
want to
in
spit,
private.
make sure it's just you and that person by
Hot
yourselves.
loogie too, right in the eye, right there.
for real, just wait till y'all get home and just walk in like you.
Ew,
had,
that shit
like,
sound
you had that shit
disgusting.
simmering since y'all was in the car. Like,
Make sure you
ain't
eat some
say
cheese.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, what is it? You just walk in, you feel me? Just look at her, and just let her have one. You feel me? Right to the forehead, like.
Right to the forehead is crazy. Have a little bit of
That shit
cheese,
loogie
a little
falling
garlic.
on the
See, I wanted to do this while Marquise was sitting there standing.
But I wanted to be respectful
I
about
wanted
this
to be
shit.
respectful
I'm trying
about
to
it.
let you
crazy
know
as
a
a
thing or
woman.
two, bitch.
Crazy work.
All right, ladies and germs. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all know what time it is on our show. It's a story time, but it's more of like someone expressing something. You sent this to me, right?
Yeah,
Would
you
you call it a story? I found it. You found
It's a
it.
story.
It's a story.
Yeah, it's a story.
It's a story. So fuck it. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, ladies and germs. Imagine this. Imagine being 8 months pregnant and the night before your doctor's appointment, your husband takes you out on a nice date. Real fancy restaurant, got your favorite flowers, a necklace, and a new bracelet charm, comfy new slippers, perfume, etc. All to end up leaving you the very next morning, 30 minutes before your appointment time.
Gangster.
Backstory. I met this man a few years ago, and off rip, he treated me like a queen. Our very first date was a night out in front of the lake. He was everything I ever wanted my ex to be. I've always acknowledged my appreciation for him and everything he has done. He has never cheated, rubs my feet and belly faithfully, legit caters to me and my every need and want. Fast forward, while we were on our date, I snapped pictures and videos of everything I sent them to my ex. I shared how I wish it was him who did these things for me, how it was him I should have been pregnant for, and how I wish he loved me, how I still love him, and maybe one day we could come back from this. My husband saw the messages. Now I know it was wrong, but I love my husband and I don't want to lose him over stupid texts and hormones. I didn't mean those things. I'm just pregnant and emotional. How can I get my husband back? He has packed all of his things and some of hers and left.
Fuck outta here.
Facts. But I've been pregnant
Listen,
and I have never felt the urge to go text somebody after
Fuck
being
that.
with you like, oh my God, I miss my ex. On the contrary, I be wanting to knock your fucking block off.
and I'll give it a grace. Let's say she didn't text saying she missed the ex. But if I'm doing all this for you as the man here, I'm doing all of this. I'm him for you.
Right.
You texting him everything I'm doing saying you wish it was him that did it?
And
Girl,
then
fuck you.
Right. And then my thought process is by you texting him and telling him that you look like a dummy. Like you telling me this that you wish I would have done this. So what did you think was going to happen? I'm just
fuck?
going to automatically do it now because you're texting me?
What the fuck? Listen,
Yeah, yeah, because what's the goal of that? Like,
I don't know.
I don't get the point. You're pregnant. First of all, I'm
I
not
wish
fucking
it
you.
was
You're
you.
pregnant. I wish it was you.
Like,
I wish it was you.
it's crazy.
I think
You already
that-
lost.
I think that says everything.
That says everything. So it's like, I did all this. I showed you a whole new life, or another way shit could be. You still wish there was him in this spot. Because in reality, what that really means is you really still love him and you've never
That's what she
fallen out
said.
of love with him.
Oh, man.
And I'm just like a rebound placeholder, do everything, simp ass, suck ass nigga. That
Right,
just,
that's exactly
that
what
just
he is.
risked it all and did all
Yeah.
this with you for what?
Yo, so it's a
That's
video.
crazy.
Now, I don't know if y'all seen this video where he's sitting in the car with his girl and he got the face on and she's smiling, showing him some shit. But the caption is, like, you see his face, like,
Yeah.
it's really blown. So the caption is, when I'm daydreaming about the love of my life, I fumbled 3 years ago and my lame-ass girlfriend showed me a
That's her.
lame-ass video from her phone.
That's her.
Yo, that's rough.
That's her texting. I wish it was your baby. I
Nah,
wish it
Yeah,
was you.
that's how
That's
shorty
her.
coming.
That's
like,
rough. But I mean,
That's
Pre-
tough. He's
Listen.
hearing my lame-ass girlfriend.
for real lame.
I'm thinking about how I fumbled the fucking love of my life.
The love of my
Like,
life. You over here
I'm
showing
sitting
me
down,
memes and
pregnant.
shit.
You
Yeah.
over here paying bills.
God damn you for being a good man.
Listen, I don't know, man. Like, a homeboy of mine called it preg motions because when women get pregnant, the emotions and the mindset and what goes on in their brains, those chemicals that's sparking, fucks everything up.
But you're not thinking about another. Listen,
Can
some
you
people,
say-
some
can
people.
you say what they're thinking about for real? Like everything.
When I was
goes
pregnant, I
through.
wasn't thinking about, texting any exes or anything like that. I was more insecure at how I looked. I felt fat. I felt whatever. I was more like, oh my God, I hope he still loves me. Oh my God, I hope he thinks I still look
but
good.
It's still
I'm not
irrational. In the context, it's still
right,
some
but I'm not picking
thoughts.
up my phone to go text another man saying, "Oh my God, I
won't.
wish this baby was yours." That's insanity right there.
Some people need closure. I'm not even caping for Shorty, but in the context of what she's talking about, I guess she never had the closure enough to.
Oh, she
feel
got
like
it.
She
She lost her
got-
husband. That's
she
enough
lost
closure right there.
everything. Damn. Lost her husband. Kid lost a father. Like that's a lot. Like
Foreclosure.
she ruined the happy home type shit. Like
And now she gonna be a single mother. Congratulations.
She gonna be proud of it, too.
Congratulations.
Go back to that nigga.
Huh?
She about to just go back there.
She might as well.
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm homeboy, I'm crashing out. Not only did you send that message, I broke up with you. You went back to that nigga with my kid. Oh, I want custody. And I'm playing roaches in your house and saying, look at the living conditions. I want full
Oh,
custody.
Lord.
Y'all
All
get
right, guys,
visitations.
listen, please don't be toxic.
Y'all
if
get
you
visitation.
haven't already, make sure you follow us at the Cross and Minds Pod, all one word, on Instagram. Make sure you download and subscribe on Apple, Spotify, and
YouTube, baby, YouTube. We still on YouTube doing the things. Videos drop Monday. No, videos drop Wednesday. Audio drops Monday. Spotify listeners get video Tuesday. And then the video drops for everyone Wednesday on YouTube.
right. And make sure that you follow us on TikTok, VEETCMP. And make sure that you tell a friend to tell a friend that we are here. Anything you want
And
to
we're
add?
married.
And these niggas is married now. Put that back up. Damn.
It's
did
cute.
good.
He
Mine
did
cool
good.
too.
OJ
I
the
like
Juice
mine.
Man voice.
I like mine a lot. You see mine? My hair ashy or not?
Nah, you not ashy.
Yes, sir. I put the lotion on right before the
And
track.
make sure that you visit SoundFlow Elevation so you can get elevated with your music and your podcasting and whatever it is that you want to do. There's a lot of talent that's going on over here. That guy him will get you right and tight.
I'm not gonna be petty. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, you feel me? I appreciate you.
Right.
Nah, because she definitely just had to look at the sign.
She looked at it.
We've been working together for 4 years.
SoundFlow?
That's how.
Listen,
SoundFlow Elevation.
Listen, I am not the best first English speaker. English is not my first language,
You
so
have to do all the
I
ads, Rob. We know who's
I know.
gonna do the
We know who
ads.
gonna have to
Just
do all
like
the
Wallow,
ads.
you feel me? You have to be Wallow.
Gilly don't do no ads.
Gilly does do the ads. He be reading the
New Amsterdam
scripts.
shit.
Huh?
Yeah, he read the scripts.
Look.
He read the scripts. He do the New Amsterdam about that fake ass story. He was like, yeah, you know Tootie, man. You know she's the New Amsterdam queen.
Hey, listen, as long as you
That'd
got
be
a script,
hilarious.
you just got to stick to
I
it.
just told V too, we gotta start getting comfortable doing that. Like you see, Curtis Mayfield, super fly. You gotta put the voice on
Yeah, you gotta
and
get in your
everything. You know
bag.
what I'm saying? You gotta get in
You
your
know what I'm
bag for that.
In a world.
Oof. And I'm so monotone. I don't know how it's going. Hey, guys, make sure you purchase this. Psych. Anyway, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your monotone church friends because church people need a little what?
Ring.
Yeah.
They need to
Two.
get married too.
Didn't it? You're
Didn't it? God.